In Whispering Woods lived Finley, a fox known for his wit. He was also known for his insatiable curiosity. One starlit night, Finley noticed something was amiss. The stars were slowly fading, one by one. They were once a brilliant tapestry in the inky sky. Panic rippled through the forest creatures. They relied on the stars for navigation and comfort. Finley was determined to unravel the mystery. His bushy tail twitched with anticipation. He embarked on a quest to find answers. First, he sought guidance from Professor Sophocles. The professor was an ancient owl. He was known for his vast knowledge. The owl perched atop the tallest oak tree. The owl looked down at Finley. Professor Sophocles began to speak of old legends. "There is a celestial thief," he hooted softly. "This thief steals starlight for dark magic." Finley listened intently, his ears perked up. The owl continued his tale of woe. The thief was said to live far away. Finley asked, "Where does this thief reside?" The owl replied, "In the Shadow Mountains." Finley felt a shiver go down his spine. The Shadow Mountains were a dangerous place, but Finley knew he had to go. The forest needed the stars to return. He thanked Professor Sophocles for his help. Finley started his journey at dawn. The path to the mountains was long. He travelled through valleys and over hills. The sun beat down upon his fur. He pressed on, never losing hope. As he got closer, the air grew colder. The Shadow Mountains loomed ahead. They were dark and foreboding. Finley took a deep breath and continued. He entered the mountains cautiously. The shadows seemed to watch him. He followed a faint trail of shimmering dust. The dust led him to a hidden cave. He peered inside, his heart pounding. A shadowy figure stood in the center. The figure was surrounded by strange devices. The devices glowed with stolen starlight. Finley knew he had found the thief. He stepped into the cave, ready to confront him. The shadowy figure turned around slowly. It was a disgruntled wizard named Zarthus. Zarthus glared at Finley with suspicion. "Who are you?" Zarthus demanded. Finley replied, "I am Finley, the fox. I've come to stop you from stealing starlight." Zarthus scoffed. "You can't stop me. This starlight is mine now." Finley stood his ground, unafraid. He knew he had to convince Zarthus. He had to save the stars. The fate of the forest rested on him. Finley prepared to speak his mind. Finley, now knowing the legend, followed a trail of shimmering dust. The dust led him towards the ominous Shadow Mountains in the distance. He navigated through tangled roots and thorny bushes, determined. The trail ended abruptly at the mouth of a hidden cave. Finley cautiously entered the dark and damp cave. A faint, ethereal glow emanated from the depths of the cave. He saw a shadowy figure hunched over a strange contraption. The figure was Wizard Zarthus, his face etched with discontent. The contraption hummed, siphoning starlight into glowing vials. Finley confronted Zarthus, his voice echoing in the cavern. "Zarthus, stop! You're stealing the stars!" Finley exclaimed. Zarthus turned, startled, his eyes wide with surprise. "Who's there? How did you find me?" Zarthus questioned. Finley explained his quest and the forest's dependence on starlight. Zarthus sighed, his shoulders slumping in defeat. "I was only trying to banish my loneliness," he confessed. He revealed his plan to create a powerful loneliness-banishing spell. Finley listened intently, his bushy tail swaying thoughtfully. "But stealing the stars isn't the answer," Finley countered gently. "True connection can't be forged through stolen light. Finley proposed an alternative solution to Zarthus's problem. Use your magic to create beautiful illusions for the forest. Bring joy and companionship to the creatures, Finley suggested. Zarthus looked at Finley, considering his words carefully. He saw the sincerity in Finley's eyes and the wisdom in his words. A flicker of hope ignited within Zarthus's weary heart. Illusions for the forest? Zarthus pondered aloud. Finley nodded, his eyes sparkling with enthusiasm. Imagine the joy you could bring. Zarthus slowly reached for the contraption's power source. He deactivated the device, the humming fading into silence. The vials of starlight dimmed, their glow slowly receding. A faint glimmer returned to the night sky above the cave. Zarthus looked at Finley, a hint of a smile on his face. Perhaps you're right, Zarthus admitted. Together, they stepped out of the cave into the night. The stars continued to reappear, one by one, brighter than before. The forest creatures rejoiced, their fear replaced with relief. Zarthus began crafting magical illusions, painting the sky. He created shimmering butterflies and dancing constellations. The forest creatures gathered, mesmerized by the spectacle. Laughter and joy echoed through the whispering woods once more. Zarthus, surrounded by happy faces, felt a warmth in his heart. He realized that true connection came from sharing, not stealing. Finley watched, his tail wagging with satisfaction. The whispering woods was once again filled with light and harmony. Zarthus and Finley became unlikely friends, united by kindness. The stars shone brighter than ever, a testament to their friendship. Finley learned that even the loneliest hearts can find solace. Zarthus discovered the joy of bringing happiness to others. The forest thrived, nourished by starlight and friendship. Professor Sophocles hooted wisely from his oak tree. The tale of the vanishing stars became a legend. It was a reminder that empathy can conquer darkness. Finley continued his adventures, always seeking to help. Zarthus perfected his illusions, bringing wonder to all. The whispering woods were safe, bathed in starlight, and the stars, once stolen, now shone for everyone. Finley and Zarthus looked up, smiling at the stars. Their friendship illuminated the forest, a beacon of hope